The future of transportation, introduction to self-driving cars. The future of transportation, introduction to self-driving cars. In the last decade, self-driving cars have been gaining more and more attention as a rapidly developing technology. Self-driving cars, also known as autonomous cars, are vehicles that can operate without human intervention. They utilize a range of sensors, cameras, and algorithms to analyze their surroundings and make decisions based on the data gathered. In this article, we will explore the current state of self-driving cars and their potential impacts on transportation in the future. History of self-driving cars. Self-driving cars are not a completely new concept. The first autonomous car prototype was developed in the late 1920s. However, it wasn't until the 1980s when significant advancements in computer technology made the development of self-driving cars more feasible. In 2004, the United States Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, held the first Grand Challenge, a competition for autonomous vehicles to navigate a 150-mile desert course. No car completed the course, but the competition led to significant progress in self-driving technology. The current state of self-driving cars. In recent years, several companies have released self-driving car prototypes. Companies such as Tesla, Google, Uber, and Lyft are among the leading developers of autonomous cars. Self-driving cars are currently in testing phases, and it will likely be several years before fully autonomous cars become widely available. Potential impacts on transportation. The widespread adoption of self-driving cars could have several significant impacts on the transportation industry and society as a whole. Below are a few potential consequences of the widespread use of self-driving cars. Reduce traffic congestion. Since self-driving cars would be able to communicate with each other and optimize their routes in real time, traffic would likely be significantly reduced. This could lead to a reduction in commute times and a decrease in emissions from idling vehicles. Increase safety. In 2019, over 36,000 people died in car accidents in the United States alone. Self-driving cars have the potential to significantly reduce the number of accidents occurring on the road, as they are not prone to human errors such as distracted driving or drunk driving. This could lead to improved quality of life for many individuals. Shifts in employment. The widespread adoption of self-driving cars would likely lead to a significant shift in employment patterns, particularly in the transportation industry. While some jobs would be lost, there would also likely be new jobs created in areas such as software development, data analysis, and car maintenance. Increased demand for energy. While self-driving cars could lead to a reduction in traffic congestion, they could also lead to an overall increase in the demand for energy. More people may choose to travel by car instead of using public transportation, potentially increasing emissions and energy usage. However, it's important to acknowledge and address potential challenges and issues that may arise with the widespread adoption of self-driving cars. For example, there are concerns about cybersecurity and the potential for hacking into self-driving car systems. In addition, there may be a significant period of transition as the transportation industry adapts to the new technology. This could pose challenges for those who rely on traditional transportation jobs, such as taxi or truck drivers. It will be important to provide support and resources for workers who may be impacted by these changes. Furthermore, there are questions about how self-driving cars will fit into our urban infrastructure. Will they require separate lanes or roads? How will they interact with pedestrians and cyclists? City planners and policymakers will need to work closely with the developers of self-driving cars to ensure that infrastructure is designed to accommodate these new vehicles. Despite these challenges, the potential benefits of self-driving cars are significant. As we continue to develop and refine this technology, it's important to prioritize safety, accessibility, and sustainability. With careful planning and implementation, self-driving cars could play a key role in creating a more efficient, equitable, and safe transportation system for all. Advancements in self-driving car technology have been rapidly evolving in recent years. Self-driving car manufacturers have been improving sensors, camera technology, and algorithms to enhance the vehicle's performance and safety features. Self-driving cars function via data gathering and analysis, making decisions accordingly to their surroundings. Although self-driving cars are still in testing phases, market-ready semi-autonomous vehicles are already available. They require some level of human intervention while still possessing self-driving features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, and automatic braking. Self-driving cars have the potential to revolutionize the transportation industry and provide significant benefits to society. One of the significant benefits of self-driving cars is reduced traffic congestion. The vehicles could communicate with each other, optimizing their routes in real time, and significantly reducing traffic. A reduction in traffic would result in shorter commute times and decreased emissions from idling vehicles. Another potential benefit of self-driving cars is increased safety. Human errors cause most vehicle accidents, such as distracted driving or drunk driving. As self-driving car functions through advanced technologies, they have the potential to significantly reduce accidents and improve road safety. Self-driving cars could also offer increased accessibility to individuals with physical disabilities and the elderly, providing them with personal means of transportation without relying on others. This would lead to a significant improvement in their quality of life and independence. However, as with any technological advancement, there will be downsides to the widespread adoption of self-driving cars. The shift in employment patterns in the transportation industry will come, with potential loss of jobs in traditional transportation sectors. However, new jobs in software development, data analysis, and car maintenance may be created. The increased demand for energy is another potential downside of self-driving cars, leading to an increase in emissions and energy use. Despite these challenges, the benefits of self-driving cars cannot be ignored. There are concerns, especially over potential cyber threats with self-driving cars. Hackers could gain access to computer systems that control self-driving cars, leading to road crashes and accidents. Therefore, prioritizing safety, accessibility, and sustainability are crucial. City planners and policymakers will have to work with the developers of self-driving cars to create urban infrastructures that accommodate these new vehicles. For example, incorporating separate roads or lanes for self-driving cars, as well as enhancing road interactions with pedestrians and cyclists. As mentioned earlier, self-driving car technology is not a recent concept. Self-driving car prototypes were developed in the 1920s and gained significant advancements in the 1980s when there was a notable improvement in computer technology.